Hello, hello, hello. Is this working? Let's have a look to see if this is working now. I'm back to using my old headset, so I just need to check a few things before we continue. Hopefully you'll understand. Just give me a few moments. We're doing this live, of course. Hopefully this is working. Is it working? Hopefully this is working. Is it working? Is everything synced up? Who knows? Hopefully this is working. Is it working? Is everything synced up? Who knows? Right, yeah, it seems to be working. So let me just turn this down so we can get on with this. So, okay, thank you for your patience. I realised that was a wee bit frustrating to watch me set this up, but I'll tell you a little story. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is start this chapter, and then when we get driving, I'm going to tell you the story of what happened the last stream that we did yesterday. So let's get into this. I won't talk over the story as per usual. I'll let the story play out, and once we're driving, I'll fill you in. So let's go. Hold the A button. Fuel of Love, Georgetown, October 5th, 2015. Will it work? Will it not work? Who knows? There we go. What's the deal here?
Hi, Nathan. How are you? Ready for today's haul?
Yeah, sure.
You'll be heading to Franklin to deliver some fuel to some gas stations. But first, make your way to Frankville, and then head over to the construction shop to pick up the trailer. Once you've done that, you can start delivering the fuel.
Got it. Can you give me the addresses of the gas stations?
Sure thing, Nathan. The first one is on Main Street, second is on Elm Street, and the third is on Oak Street.
Okay, thanks. And by the way, this isn't my first time delivering fuel.
Oh yeah? So I guess you won't be needing any further instructions.
No thanks. But you could tell me about what you played last night.
Later. And Nathan, please make sure you follow all of the safety protocols for hauling fuel. You don't want any accidents.
Gotcha. Safety first.
Great. Good luck and drive safe.
Thanks, Laura. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so as promised, yes. So believe it or not, I've actually already played this chapter and the next chapter. I did that last night in a stream, and it was going well. It was going excellent. I used my I used my headphones, the Xbox Turtle Beach Recon 50Xs, and it was all grand. The camera was working. I didn't check my stream, mind you, but everything was working seemingly. And I finished my stream. It was about an hour and a bit. And what can I say? I watched it back and I realised the audio was completely shit, and it was out of sync. And I don't know what happened. There was a weird buzzing every time I talked. The volume would go up and down. It was just awful. So I had to delete it. And now I'm back to my Turtle Beach Stealth 600 Gen 2s, and I'm hoping that they're working okay and that there's no delay, because the last time I used these was on the Blu-ray stream. It was the second part of playing Blu-ray and there was a bit of a delay in them, so I'm hoping that that doesn't happen this time. Now, I did hear the way to fix any kind of delay you get on the Xbox is to actually start the headphones. Well, if they were wired, you would plug the headphones in, you would unplug them in and plug them back in after the stream started, and that would like resync all your audio, so that should cut out any delays. I didn't do that yesterday. See, I had to stop the stream, well, stop the game because it froze, and then go back to the game, and I didn't pull the headphone out, and that's what caused the delay. But that's not what caused the audio issues. That was just something to do with the headset. But what I did this time was, that was what I was doing at the start of the stream. I was delaying putting the headphones on until the stream had started, to see if that will fix any kind of delay, and I think so far, hopefully it has. Hopefully when I'm talking like this to you, it's all synced up, and I won't know until I watch this back, but certainly, let me just check the stream actually while I'm doing it live, so I'll make sure. It looks like it's all set up, so yeah, we'll not spend too much time messing about with that. I just have to put a bit of faith that it's going grand. But yeah, hopefully this is sorted out and we can go back to enjoying this game. Now, we are on chapter 14, I believe, so we have to go and pick up fuel. We're going to the train depot in Farmerville, which is way down here, okay? And then, I know this for a fact, we have to deliver fuel to 3 gas stations. And yeah, that'll be that. Like I said, this is my second time playing this chapter now. I just felt like it was like so disheartening because it was such. I felt like it was a good wee stream, you know. It was just me. There was no one interacting with me. It was just me by myself, just having a bit of a good time. And you know, it was the whole night, and then you watched it back, and it was like, oh, this is so bad. I can't keep this up. This is awful. I don't know what happened. So, if this goes well, I'm going back to using these bad boys. Benefit being they're wireless, of course, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, just a little bit disappointing, to be honest with you. Just a little bit disappointing. But what can you do? What can you do? So here we are, driving along. The one thing I mentioned yesterday that I'll mention again is just how great the weather effects in this game are. The biggest weakness this game has, I'm sure you'll agree, is the dashboard. So that's, to me, that's awful looking. Like nothing is in focus on the dashboard itself. We have this weird effect that I noticed happened last night where the wipers aren't really cleaning the windscreen up. So it's almost like you can't see out the windscreen, it's almost unusable. So that's why I'm sticking to this angle for now. Especially in this weather where it's so bad. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this series. I don't even think we're halfway through it yet. I think we still have a long way to go. What the hell is this taxi driver doing? Is it maybe not a taxi driver, it's just a BMW driver. We know what they're like. Or an Audi driver, it could be one of those. So what I'm hoping to do tonight then is hopefully get the 2 chapters done tonight that I did last night, so we're back on track. Of course, Thursday night is usually TT night, but that's having to take a back seat sadly. So I'll maybe do TT tomorrow night instead. And again, I'm going to try changing my headphones up there as well. I might go back to the Pulse 3D ones for the PlayStation 5, but this time have them wired instead of doing it wireless, because I know the microphone sounds awful wireless. I'm going to do a wee test tonight on a game with them wired up and see what they sound like. See if they sound any better than the Turtle Beach Recon 50X's. Now I have no problem with them, but I paid quite a bit of money for these wireless headsets, and to not use them is a bit of a shame, if I'm being 100% honest with you. So we must be getting nearly close. Where are we? Yes, we're going to go into Springfield here and then head down to Farmerville. So we are getting there with this. Of course, we tried doing this in the last part of the video that I kept up. You may remember we did 2 missions and then I was doing this one, and we got to Springfield and my truck was damaged. So I decided to take it to the garage, and I say "and" an awful lot, don't even notice that. What happened was there was a bug in the game, ended up that we couldn't move the truck. The truck wouldn't move, wouldn't reverse, wouldn't go forward, so I had to go back into the garage and do certain things. And at the end of the day, we got it going forward at 4 miles an hour, but that was it. So I stopped the stream there, and I said, right, well, we'll go back to it the next part, which was last night's part, which is still on Twitch actually. If you go on my Twitch channel, you can still see it. I'm going to keep it up, and you'll see what I mean about the audio. It sounds awful. But what happened was, I went back into it to continue streaming last night, and the same bug was there. Just wouldn't let me move the truck any more than 4 miles an hour, and I couldn't reverse it no matter what I did. So I ended up actually going back into the garage and modifying the truck that I had at the time. I changed the colour of the paint on it, and that was enough that it kind of recycled itself and I was able to get it moving. But it was a pain in the ass, so it's made me realise to do my best not to get into any garages, because every time I've rented a garage in this game, it's actually bugged out. Here we go, we're turning left here. This is Springfield, I believe, so we're going through here. You can see up ahead there's a garage. I believe that's the one I went to the last time, and that's the one I got stuck at. Yeah, it was beside this petrol station, so it's up there. There it is there. So I got stuck in that one. Now, I'm going to go through these red lights because I don't care anymore. So I don't... $200, you can find me all you want. No big deal to me, thank you very much. Really nice lightning effects as well. It's that red tint of the sunrise. Well, it's at 6 o'clock at night, so it'd be sunset, wouldn't it? Look at that, it looks lovely. It looks gorgeous. How are we looking on stream? We're looking okay. So we're just going down here. We'll get into the train depot in Farmerville, pick up the tanker, and then go to 3 gas stations, deliver our gas, and then that'll be the chapter done. And then we'll be on to the next chapter. We'll get it done, and then what I will do is I will stop and go and have a watch back of this, make sure it's working okay, make sure it's all good, and then I'll be happy. But that's the plan. It's the joys of doing this live. Joys of doing this live. Yeah, it's hard to explain that whole situation with the headset, where it was weird because it worked in the previous stream I did. I thought, okay, your microphone's a little bit too close to your mouth, so I could hear all the pops and stuff, you know, and the breathing. It was like pop, 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 and just sounded like something was blowing on the microphone. So I thought, right, this time I will actually, I'll take the microphone and I'll push it away from my mouth slightly more. But watching it back, it sounded awful. First of all, the volume was way too low, even lower than what it should be. I know taking it away from your mouth will lower it, but it was lower than it should be. Second of all, listening to it on my phone, there was this weird buzzing sound, like a bzzz every time I talked. It would just be this bzzz in the background, annoying as shit, as you can imagine. And then what else was there? Oh yeah, the volume would just go up and down. So it would just go up and down, fluctuate. It was really weird. It became really distracting, and that's why I took it down. But like I said, if you really want to see it, it's on my Twitch channel, WRD Gaming. Twitch. Go on there and you'll find it, and you'll see yourself, or you'll hear yourself, how awful it sounds. Right, is this our destination coming up? I believe it is. We're going to turn to the right up here and grab our tanker. It's never a good idea to have the stream running right in front of you on your phone, which is what I have right now. Just to prove we're live. There you go. That's us right there, you can see. So, yeah, because it's really distracting to have that right in front of me. That's what I gotta do. I don't want to waste another hour and a bit of my life doing this chapter. Another $200 fine. I don't give a shit. The AI is so bad in this game, I give up with traffic lights. I give up with traffic in general. That's my one complaint. That's my major complaint. I mean, the dashboard's one complaint, but that's my major complaint, is the AI in this game. Awful. Awful. And seeing some of the comments from you guys, you would agree with me as well. The AI is one of the worst things. If they got that fixed, this game would be a lot better. A lot better. Right, our destination is right in front of us. Another $200 fine received. So what? We're gonna get another $200 fine because I'm going through this one and all. There we go, I'm like a rebel. Right, there's our destination right in front of us. You can see that red symbol there. So what will happen is something will spawn in here. Our tanker will spawn in, there it is. As if by magic. We'll get lined up. There we go, that's us connected. And now we have to take the gas. We have to take the gas to the gas station in Arcade. Now I wonder if I can just bring it round this way. Don't crash into me, you dumb shit. I'm carrying gas. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at our map. So we're going back the way we came, halfway to Springfield, then we're taking a detour down to Arcade to deliver our gas. So let's get that done, shall we? Shouldn't take too long now. I don't want to crash my truck because, like I say, I don't want to repair my truck. So I don't want to do any needless crashing or bashing as I aim towards this car. Oh, just about missed it. Just about missed it. Let's get her back up to speed. Come on. Is the dashboard still doing that weird thing? Yeah, see, you can't even look out the windscreen. The Vipers just aren't doing jack and shit right now. So they're basically, I'm going to get fined all the money here, by the way. Going through these red lights. I don't mind so much. There's agreement, at least I won't get fined for that. So we're going left here. I have to keep an eye on my stamina. I should have enough to finish this chapter if I need to go to sleep. So it should be okay that way. I've said it once, I'll say it again. I wish they had a what do you call it? What do you call that? Mine's went blank. You know when you have like a countdown, like to your destination, like a, you know, you've got 2.5 kilometers to go or miles to go. You've got 2.4 miles to go. That kind of thing, like a, yeah, like a checkpoint mark that like tells you how long you've got to go. A distance marker. Jesus Christ, distance marker. I wish they had one of those in the game just to let you know. My mind just went completely blank there. That's crazy. Crazy. Stream's still going. Yeah, we're all good. Right, so we're going to take a left up here when we get to the crossing. No, don't go out of control now. Don't go out of control. Yeah, taking a left, so kind of want to take this nice and easy. It's a bit of a big tanker we're hauling, so that's, there we go. That was pretty simple. That wasn't too bad. Get back up to speed. Yeah, we're looking alright. So, like I said, the first station is in Arcade, which is coming up. And then we have 2 more to do after it. But thankfully, they're kind of quite close to each other. You're not going back on yourself, so there's that. There's no backtracking, really. 40% stamina. We've only got 24 gallons, mind you, so we may need to stop for fuel at some point, which is ironic considering we're delivering fuel. But we should be okay for this chapter, hopefully. I think this is our destination coming up here. This is That's maybe just a big farm. What it is, it's just a big like factory. That, remember going past that before. Yeah, we're quite close. We're quite close. We're getting there. It is quite a good looking game. Of course, playing this on the Series X. Not much traffic around. Just that vehicle up ahead. There's more traffic coming now. Must have heard me. Right, 21 gallons and 36%. So it's gonna be tight. Like Toyga. There's our destination coming up. I can see it on the map. So obviously it's a petrol station we're going to, or gas station. We'll call it a gas station. It is America, so it's a gas station we're going to. So we may just fill up while we're there. Is it coming up here on the left? Yeah, we're in here. Alright, so all these cars can just sit there. I'm going through them. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll deliver this first of all. Yeah. I'll deliver this. So there we go. I'm not going to bed. Right, this is not the best. Right, so that's the first one delivered. So we'll get, what we'll do is we'll get some petrol, diesel, sorry, I keep calling it petrol, it's diesel we're getting. Imagine this is a diesel truck. So hopefully we'll have enough a turning circle here to get round. Yes, we do. So we'll get some of this. 56 cents. That's a bargain. So, holding by. There we go, filling up the truck. How much could you hold? Not that much, I don't think. 100 gallons, maybe? Yeah, 100 gallons. Right, so we'll get the old engine started up. And we'll get going. Oh shit, don't forget your load. Whoopsie daisies, I must have pressed the Y button by mistake. Whoops. Let's take a look at our map. So as you can see, we're going straight down now to Great Valley. So yes, we're going to deliver the gas to the gas station in Great Valley. So that's pretty simple. And then for the third one, it'll be the same again. We'll just simply drive near enough straight, and we won't have to fill up this time, thank goodness. So off we go again. I imagine the dashboard, yeah, unusable really. I mean, look at that. It's just not feasible. Going a nice 52 miles an hour. Now there's some trucks I can get that bump me up to 60 miles per hour. Stay within the lines, stay within the lines. Who's pumping their horn at me? Is that someone behind? It probably is. It's probably that son of a bitch there pumping his horn at me. Right, don't crash. Like I said, I don't need to crash. I don't want to repair my vehicle, so don't crash. Right, hopefully won't be too long until we hit Great Valley gas station. I have to say, this truck holds nowhere near the same amount of diesel as some of the other trucks. Some of the other trucks hold 1,000 gallons. This thing only holds 100, so it certainly is your basic starting out truck, even though it looks great. It's one of the best looking trucks in the game. Maybe have to update the fuel capacity, but then again, do you want to go on and do that? You might cause a bug and then the game just freaks and shits itself. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's us here coming onto the map. We can see our destination. A few little tight twisties. And we're going downhill with them, which isn't good. Yeah, I'm hitting the barriers. Don't mean to do that. Oh, I've lost control. I've lost control. Get back in control. That's it. Get back in control. Wee bit of gas there just to power us through that. There's our petrol station down there. Or sorry, our gas station. Jesus. Need to really work on that. Right, that's... Oh my goodness, we're jackknifing. Oh, thankfully it didn't cause any damage. Right, where are you going, buddy? You're just going to cause me to crash. Right. Okay, can I swing around in? I think I can. If I hit that fan, don't want to hit the taxi either. Go in here, get to the back of the gas station and deliver the fuel. And then that'll be 2 of 3 done. Alright, so let's get parking brake on, engine stopped. Alright, maybe I need to get the parking brake off, the engine started, and reverse it back a bit. There we go, so parking brake on. Hang on, have I went too far again? Right, parking brake on, engine off. Y button, there we go. There we go. Right, time to do our final destination. Get the engine started. Parking brake off. Let's get the hell out of here. Maybe put my lights on this time. Let's take a look at our map. So, oh, never mind. Got a phone call.
Things are going great.
Really? You don't sound very cheerful.
I'm a little sleepy.
Rough night?
It's not what you think. I was up late watching a TV series.
Which series?
Gods and Monsters on OVH. It's a fantasy drama.
Well, if it kept you up all night, it must be exciting.
It is if you're into fantasy.
Actually, I am. I love Fairyland. Have you ever watched it?
Are you kidding me? It's one of my favorites. I watched all of season 3 in one night.
Oh, looks like we could be fantasy buddies.
I'd love that as much as I'd love a cup of coffee right now.
Oh, I'm just having my second cup of the day and enjoying my little break.
You're calling me on your coffee break? That's so nice of you.
I had a sixth sense you needed a refreshing chat.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Sure, we're a team now. And I hope a good one.
Of course.
Oh, gotta go. My break is over. Talk to you later, fantasy buddy.
Okay, bye.
She must get the fastest breaks in the world, and I'm just going to put it out there right now. I think those two are going to bang. Oh yeah. They'll be bumping uglies before the day's out. I know low stamina 18%, but this is our final drop off. So I think we can make it, and then we'll rest in the next chapter. Hopefully it'll take us somewhere that has a rest room, a hotel. Come on, you can do it. I really want to change my truck as well. '69, we've hit up to 70 miles an hour. It's because we're going downhill, you see, being pushed by the tanker. In case you're wondering why I keep looking up like that, my clock's up there, so I'm checking the time. Yes, I know we need to sleep, but I'm so close to my destination. I think. Well, relatively close. So the last station is in Franklin. That's where we're heading to. I could have swore she mentioned Elm Street at the start, but obviously not. Oh, let's rest this downhill. I'll get our speed up. Go down here and keep easing off the accelerator just so she doesn't go completely out of control. What's in there, I wonder? There's an American flag. Oh my god, I'm getting out of control. Right, let's get in, back in, back in. Yes. Yeah, I was saying as well, like it's not the most American looking countryside, sure it's not. Could be anywhere. Could literally be anywhere. Low stamina. Find a spot to sleep and relax for a while. We got 11%. How close are we? Oh, we're so close. We are so close. I think we'll make it. It'll be tight, but I think we'll make it. Must be over there somewhere. Once we cross this, turn this corner, then it's just straight. Traffic stop, but I'm just going to apply on through because, ah shit, maybe I'm not going to apply on through. Will I make it? Just about. Of course, going up. Ah, you motherfucker. Right into the barrier. I've damaged my truck slightly, but I'm going to live with it. I'm going to live with it. Come on, let's get this chapter done and dusted at least. I think my destination's right up here. 9%, we're in the single digits. Yeah, there's our destination right up ahead. So we can get this dropped off. And then I believe that's the chapter complete. Hopefully this stream's working okay. Hopefully I'm still in sync with the camera and the microphone. Hopefully the microphone's working okay. Because I do not fancy doing this all again for a third time. Right, I got a sneaky over here. This is like complete illegal move I'm doing, but it has to be done. And then we'll turn in here. Maybe give ourselves more of a ride turn angle this time so I can swing around. Get her in a semi-decent shape. Yeah, because this time, as you can see, it marks your accuracy. So get that on. And there we go. And that is the chapter done. Fuel of Love. So we got 70 experience points and $7,000. So that's happy days. I'm going to accept the mission. Ice Ice Baby Franklin, October 7th, 2015. Alright, is our stream looking?
Okay, Nathan.
Oh.
Today you're delivering ice cream from Valencia for a surprise party at a hotel in Jamieville. Any questions?
Nope, I've got my GPS set, so I'm good to go.
Okay, have fun.
Will do.
So we've got a new truck unlocked. I still have, what is it? There's a 5%, so I'm gonna have to go and rest here. Right, luckily for me, there is a B&B or a hotel or something just down from me here. Right, stop being distracted, Will. Stop being distracted. It's my fault. So we're gonna go stop in here to rest, and then we're gonna go and get the food. We're gonna go get the ice cream. I believe it's ice cream from the warehouse in Valencia. So let's stop here first of all and sleep. Alright. So get the parking brake on, get the engine turned off, press the right button to go to sleep. Let's just make sure this is working okay. Let's just make sure this is working okay. Can you see my voice? Let's just make sure this is working okay. Can you see my voice? Yeah, it's all good. I hope you understand why I'm doing this, by the way. I hope it's not weird. So a few hours later. Right, let's get the engine started. Hopefully, like I said, this is like a test. This is like a test to make sure this is all working, all syncing up and everything. So please forgive me that way. But it's what you have to do. It's just a constant learning game, this streaming business. That's what I've learned. That's what I've learned. It's a learning game. Yeah, there you go. So we're going back the way we came up through Franklin over to Valencia to pick up our load. So a wee bit of a distance to travel, but we should be going a wee bit faster. We haven't got any tankers on behind us just yet. But yeah, I wonder how much, I wonder where the story's going, because obviously Nathan was in a relationship with a bit of a bitch, to be honest. She seemed like a bit of a bitch. He's got rid of her, and now he's having a flirty banter with his dispatcher woman. So I'm guessing those two are going to hook up. But apart from that, I don't know where the story's going to go for the next, what is it, 20 chapters or so? It seems there's a lot of chapters left in this game. That's why I'm trying to do 2 chapters per stream, because you beat this forever. Not that I'm complaining. I'm enjoying it, like. Alright, so like I said, we'll go to the food warehouse in Valencia, pick up the ice cream, and then I can't remember where we have to deliver it to, but we'll get it done, get the chapter complete. This rain has not let up, by the way. Look at that, that's lovely looking, isn't it? There in the foreground. Clouds, the skybox. Just gorgeous. Right, so we're 94% stamina. We've got 81 gallons left. We should be good for this one. Definitely going to be good for this one in terms of stamina. I think fuel will be okay. We'll be okay. 80 gallons now of diesel. That should be grand. Turning's coming up. We're going to turn left. This is a fire truck coming. It is. Can we pump? Show my support to the fire officers, the fire brigade. Alright, we're gonna go through this red light like a son of a bitch. I know, $200. It's worth it. I do it every time. Right, so straight over and then taking another left into Valencia. So pretty straightforward. Fast open world. I actually, to be honest, in yesterday's stream, I saw something I haven't seen in this game yet. I saw pedestrians. Just pedestrians running away because I crashed my truck. But it just made me realise I haven't actually seen any pedestrians in this game. I don't think I have. That's why it stood out so much. It was like, there's actually people in this game. So, take a look and see if you can see any pedestrians in it. I'm pretty sure there was none, and that was like a weird one-time only event. $76 gallons of diesel, 88% stamina. Well, all good. $5:35 in the evening. Should be settling down for some dinner right now, but no, instead we're traveling here in this truck. Let's get the dashboard. See, again, just doesn't look good. And look at that GPS. That GPS is almost unusable because of the lighting. Whatever way it works. Look at it. It's too bright. It's weird. The whole dash setup in this game's weird. I hear chickens. Do you hear chickens? Some kind of weird effect going on there with the mud flaps at the back. It's like green. Every so often there's like a wee green tint there. There you go, see it? The green, like flashing effect. I don't know what that's about. Turner's coming up. We're going to turn left again. And it shouldn't be too far until we get to our destination and pick up our load of ice cream. And the 73 gallons is actually drinking this diesel. Oh, let's not crash. Go through the red light, because why not? And then we'll go down here. It's just down here then. This must be Valencia. Oh, lovely looking place. Yeah, Valencia, here we are. So we're going to turn right up ahead. Past this thing. And there we are, it's down here. In this yard. Majors. There it is there. So we'll back up into it. Attach on and let's get going. So we're gonna go through back out of Valencia, through Clinton and down into Jamaietown. Okay, relatively straightforward run here. Should be not too bad. Get my lights on. I wonder will we try and do this entire one in this cockpit. Oh, phone call.
Hi, Laura.
Hey, what's up?
I'm afraid I'll be late with my delivery.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, but the gas station on my route wasn't working, so I had to make a detour to find another one.
Okay, can you tell me how late you're gonna be?
Around 30 minutes, I guess.
Okay, just keep me updated and bring me some ice cream.
Vanilla or chocolate?
Vanilla, of course.
Good answer.
Is this some kind of quiz?
I just don't get people who prefer chocolate ice cream. Vanilla for the win.
I'm glad we're both team vanilla. By the way, I watched 2 episodes of God and Monsters last night, and you're right, it's really good.
I told you, and it gets better. Just wait until...
No spoilers, please.
Okay. Let me know when you finish season 1.
I will. Let me know when you need a day off. You haven't had one in a while.
I'm okay.
Don't overwork yourself. I don't want you to burn out.
I really love my job.
Your father would be proud.
My father's...
I know. Paul told me. Sorry.
Thanks.
I lost my father too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's not dead. He just left us when I was 4. The only thing I have from him are a few pictures.
Yeah, growing up without a father is tough.
It is, but it teaches you to be strong and independent.
Yeah, I suppose it does.
I gotta go. Another driver is calling me. Keep me updated on your traffic situation, okay? Bye.
Over and out.
I love how she phoned you and then she's all like, "What's up?" As if you phoned her. It's like, you fucking phoned me, love. What's up? The sky's up. That's what's up. I didn't think that truck was going to make it up that hill there. That was touch and go. There's another truck ahead of us. Will I be able to overtake it? Oh, dangerous move. No, I actually won't be able to overtake it because he's taking off. Look at a big container we've got here. Alright, get back into our cockpit cam. I can't believe it's been raining for this long. Alright, we're looking on the old map, so we're coming into Clinton, so we are. Gotta come into Clinton, get through it. I really don't like this camera angle. I'm gonna stick with this one for now. So again, not much traffic to interfere with us tonight. Thank goodness. Coming up to this, then we're going to turn left. This must be Clinton then. I'll come through it. Again, we're not going to stop at the traffic lights because why should we? The AI is so dumb. It's actually an insult. I think I've been here before many a time. I think we have. Oh, hit off the barrier there by mistake. Definitely not stopping at any places. Nope. 65 gallons of fuel left, 70% stamina. Red light, I'm just going through, of course. So, Jamie Town we're heading to was on that signpost. You know you're getting close to somewhere when you start seeing it on signposts. That's how you know you're getting quite near. Ah, we're getting there. So we're coming out of Clinton. And here, and then it's a straight run near enough. Fellow trucker, give you a wee pump. Nothing back. Selfish prick. Another B&B ahead of us. Well, a hotel or motel or whatever it is I can stay at to sleep, but we got 67% stamina, so I think we're good. I'm actually a little bit more concerned about my fuel. More than enough to get me through this chapter, like. But it's just, I really do need to get one of the trucks with the bigger fuel tanks on her, so that I'm not stopping as often. Will I make it? No, I didn't think I would. Right, it's gonna be tight. Can I get this turning angle? Yeah, come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. That's us. Whoa, what's going on here? Did that come out in stream? I don't know if that came out on the stream. Bit of a weird visual glitch. There's Jamie Town in the signs, so we are getting close. Try and keep the truck in a straight line. She's actually pulling to the right because of the damage, I'm guessing. Ah, fuck off. Pumping your horn. Why don't you just overtake me? Shithead. Ah, fuck. Okay, now I've really damaged the truck. Should be okay. Should be able to get us there. Why is there so much traffic ahead of me as well? Right. Okay. We're getting close. Oh no, that just seems to be pulling to the left more. Look at this sneaky bastard. Traffic ahead of me, not much traffic on the other side. What the hell's going on with these people? Oh, sorry buddy, didn't see you there. Right, we're going straight ahead here. Some of those guys are turning off, so we'll maybe change lanes into this one. It's a bit more freer. There's that guy in the blue car tried to overtake me that time. Well, did overtake me that time. I believe it's him. Or her. Oh. Going between these cars. Oh yeah. Look like they're floating, don't they? The fan looks like it's floating right now. Jamie Town, again, there's no like distance markers or how long you've got to go or anything like that. You know, it should say like 5 miles to go on those signs. I think that'd be cool. Oh, we're really close to it. It's just up ahead. Itchy nose. Those cars are floating. Jimmy Town. Indicator was still on. Forgot to turn it off. Oops, the daisies. And they're still pumping behind me. AI are dicks in this game. Okay, so we're coming off here. We're gonna go take a right and then swing her around. And our destination is pretty damn close. Yeah, we're gonna go up this hill and then across that bridge. So up here. Oh, no, they've all stopped. I don't have to wait around for yous. Oh, they were moving, so we're gonna be cheeky and cut across this taxi. I guess a taxi, it might just be a yellow car again. And then our destination is just down here. And again, just one more time. Look at that. Wipers are not making any difference. Take a left here, and our destination should just be... Oh no, I've taken the wrong turn. Oh, disaster. I need to actually back it out now. It's actually down there I need to go. That's it. Let's get it turned around. Come on. Come on. Have we done it? Not quite. You right there, wee small truck man. There we go. I think we've done it. And then just up here. That wasn't bad reversing if I say so myself. Look at the umbrellas people used. Oh, there is pedestrians, that's right. I tell a lie, sure I saw them before. With their weird yellow umbrellas that's been shoehorned in. Forgot about that. Right, here's our destination. Destination unknown. 100%. I don't think that's 100%, but we'll take it. There we go. So that is chapter complete. Ice Ice Baby. We got 70 experience points and $7,000. Take away about $17,000 for the red lights I went through. Accept mission. And boom. Livestock before the day off. Horizon Transport TMS Franklin, October 15th, 2015. Well, guess what? This is where we're going to leave this part of Truck Driver the American Dream. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if I seemed a little bit lackluster. It's just I did all this yesterday, so it's been a bit of a struggle to try and keep it entertaining. And thank you so much for your patience when it comes to this all being set up. Hopefully it worked this time. Hopefully I'm in sync. I'll be able to watch this back and tell. Like the video if you liked it. It helps with the channel, it helps with the algorithm. And subscribe to my YouTube channel to help be notified of any more of these videos coming up, in which case there will be a lot more, and other videos including TT, Suicide Squad, there's Blu-rays on there, there's loads of stuff on there. So subscribe to the channel if you'd be so kind. I don't know why I'm doing all this with my hand, who knows. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you'll join me again in the next one. Bye for now.